Hey docs, you remember the idea of we go rather than ego, the idea of empower versus overpower, and the idea of seeing people as people with their own needs, hopes, goals, dreams, aspirations, objectives, versus seeing people as objects that are part of your story and just some piece of your objectives and your ideas and things that you need to do. It's really important to remember that really sort of the core thing that ties all this stuff together is empathy and being willing to put yourself in the shoes of somebody else and just contemplate from their perspective, even if for a brief moment, where they're coming from. Now, why do I say this? Because on one hand, this applies hugely to leadership. It matters to how you're going to interact with your team. Are you going to empower them? Are you going to create leaders? Are you going to say, I matter more than you? In other words, my ego's bigger than the we go part of this? Or are you going to say that, you basically have other people feel as though they're merely a pawn in your chess game of life? The thing that is so important is to remember that, when you contemplate things from somebody else's perspective, it allows you to be a better leader. It allows you to have stronger relationships. The same thing applies to patience. If you don't remember that when a patient is empowered to help you decide and come to a conclusion about what is best for their health, if they're allowed to have the information they need and feel like it's okay to choose the right things for their health, you'll find that you do way better with your case acceptance. Same thing, if you want team members to follow your lead, empower them to that bigger vision, compel them to move forward, but also see it from their perspective and how you can help them move in a direction that fits into their world and their life as best possible. Sometimes they just need a different perspective and you help them gain that, but you have to see what their perspective is in order for you to be the kind of leader that can transform them through that process. So with patients, understanding not only what they're needing, as a dentist, we can diagnose dental problems all day, but why are they needing that? What is really compelling them and driving them to make the decision to choose you as their dentist, to choose dentistry for their health, and then speak to that so that it's a we go thing. We're in this together. It's not me, the doctor, telling you this is what you have to do. Of course, yes, you've got to be able to give them a recommendation, make a strong recommendation, but do it based on how it serves their needs, serves their goals, solves problems in their life. So have empathy to find that. Remember that really case acceptance and case presentation is just another form of leadership. If you can lead patients by connecting to them, lead them to make great decisions for their health, you're really being a better and more effective leader as a whole for your practice too. So, the job's not easy. You got to lead your team and lead your patients, but I know you guys can do it and you have the weapons in your arsenal to make it happen. Have a great day.